Hi, this is Joe, or the Vicerian, and today I'm going to be reviewing Hyperbole and a Half by Ali Brosh. It's a biography of sorts, in that it kind of goes through various stages of her life, pointing out the dark and comedic moments along the way. I believe it originally started as a blog written by herself, which slowly amassed a sort of cult following and garnered a lot of popularity before she decided to transition her favourite posts from the aforementioned blog and some new ones, original ones exclusive to this, over into a book format. So let's start with the art. Now, it's not a graphic novel, it's just a picture book, to put it simply. The art in this is, if you are an avid raider of the internet like myself and you're accustomed to internet memes and stuff like that, then you will be familiar with the art style, which features the familiar Microsoft Paint-esque drawings, which kind of got her famous in the first place. It's simple, it's humorous, it gets the point across, it's intentionally god-awful, which kind of, if you think about it, means that she did it perfectly and accurately. So purely based upon the fact that it gets across the thing she wants to do and it serves its purpose, I'm going to give it an 8 and 10, because giving it anything higher would make me feel a bit dirty and unclean. Now, the story, as I said earlier, is biographical in that it follows her life through various moments. We are given these episodic moments, categorized by colour, such as her trying to steal a cake when she's younger, or her talking about her mentally disabled dog when she's a teenager, all the way up to her dealing with depression at a older age, but she still manages to pull off the depressive parts and the dark parts with some sort of humorous affair. It really makes the book enjoyable and fun to read. In fact, I read all this in 2 days whilst busy, so yeah. So I think I'm going to award this an 8 out of 10, as even though the story is fresh and exciting, it does have 1 or 2 chapters that feel like a drag to get through. For instance, the green one, which is all about her being lost in the forest when she was younger, and yeah, it didn't really make me laugh or anything. So next up is the characters and the world that Hyperbole and a Half is set in. The characters themselves are few, with Ali being the protagonist and the constant throughout the novel. Strangely, I think her disabled dog appears more than any other character, so you'd call him the most prominent secondary character, and he frequently appears, so it's kind of weird actually, more than her boyfriend. Ali herself is definitely an enjoyable character, and she does move the plot forward, obviously, because without her the plot is non-existent in this, and the characters in the world are quite difficult to rate. Given as this is set in our Earth, and we're all kind of accustomed to that already, and there's only one essential character. So for that, I've decided to award it a 5 out of 10, purely based upon the fact that Ali was likeable, and that's all that really matters in this novel, because as I've said, this is kind of biographical. So after all that, I'm going to give Hyperbole and a Half a 22 out of 30, with the recommendations that you definitely go pick it up. And if you enjoyed it in your first read like I did, then you're more than likely going to end up rereading this. I know I'm definitely going to end up rereading it at some point. So this has been Hyperbole and a Half by Ali Brosh. You can get this for I think £12 in most bookstores like Waterstones and stuff in the UK. So thank you very much for watching. Definitely go recommend checking this out. This has been Joe, and I'll see you later.